Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Johnson's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Johnson and his opponents. Fighting out of the blue corner, Johnson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
And a good counter by Johnson. Another shot comes in. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Nice block by Johnson. Halfway through round number one. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice block by Bad Intentions. 10 clicks of the talk. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Good block there by Johnson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Excellent counterpunch by Johnson.
Stay away from the inside.
Halfway through round number 2. Well-targeted combination by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Keep your head moving.
Carries that punch away. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good block. On the mark, the counter punch by Johnson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Focus.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Moving around the ring.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep your head moving.
another left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block there by Bad Intentions. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up that gut. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Let's see some more hand movement.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. it's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Johnson. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Johnson. Johnson's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Good exchange. He fires back. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
On the mark, the counter punch by Johnson. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Good block there by bad intentions. Another flush shot up top. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Johnson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Able to dismiss it. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Right back at him with a left hand. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is.
Keep moving.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Use your feet. Move it.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep your hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
One, two. One, two. Keep your hands moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
One, two. One, two. Stay on the outside.
Able to cover up that gut.
Guard up. Time.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You're not focusing. Up and down, side to side.
10 seconds to go in the seventh.
Guard your head. Feet to the front.
End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the front.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Look up the jab.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is stunned and staggered.
Come on, work it
Johnson's
out.
showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Good looking counter punch. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
With the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, Johnson's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his trainers, he recovers real fast.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds.
Come on, kid, focus.
So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
You cover up then, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight. We'll take care of the swelling.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Johnson's ripped by an uppercut. Super three-punch combination by Johnson. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
In and out, in and out. Unload.
blocks away that headshot.
Off the rope, off the rope.
Excellent counterpunch by Johnson. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Nice block by Johnson. The exchange was something special. Good defense, just covering up down low. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good block there by Johnson.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Showing you some defense there with the block. Snapping jabs by Johnson. Good counter punch.
Stay away from the inside.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Super three-punch combination by Johnson. Not the most... Oh, bad intention. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Good block by Johnson. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good scoring counterpunch by Johnson. Very nice defensive guard there. Doubles up the jab to the head.
Kick those hands up. Right side, move your head.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice work on the combination by Johnson. Blocks that belt line well.
Come on, son.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Back upstairs he goes. Blocks the headshot. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Johnson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Good scoring counterpunch by Johnson. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Intentions.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.